Okay, listen here, guys. How do we start a proper fucking like video of YouTube the first time? That was my intro. I don't know her intro. This is
I didn't make it in. I didn't make it. Alright, let's try again.
okay.
Oh my. So yeah, that's us, Danny and Tammy. What can I say? We're a hot mess at times, but we have fun together, and we just wanted to share our story because a lot of you have seemed very interested in how we live. And so this is it. This is our story, how this California boy and this North Carolina girl came together in Vegas and fell in love. And looking back, it's crazy because the past 18 months that we've been together, it's actually insane at how much we've done together. I mean, I took Danny to his first concert, which was Bruno Mars. Amazing show. We had such a blast. And then we traveled along the East Coast, which was really cool. He had never been to the East Coast before, so I took him to my side of the country. And we explored, New York, Maryland. We went to the 9/11 Memorial Museum, which if you haven't gone, you really need to check that out. And we rode a ferry. I mean, we just had a blast. We went down to Maryland to the racetrack that I used to go to when I was younger. And then, of course, we did an escape adventure. We may have lost, but honestly, this was the start of our little Brady Bunch situation, which that's a whole nother show in itself. But anyways, we traveled to the South where I got Danny addicted to Bojangles. And I took him to one of the places that I loved going to when I was a kid, south of the border, where you get all these crazy things and little souvenirs and crazy outfits. But needless to say, Danny fell in love with the South and got addicted to Bojangles. And then we also went to Oregon, which we really enjoyed the nature there. And let's not forget the time I was the only Korean in Michoacan, Mexico. So he took me out there to where his father's from, and I just had the most amazing time. His family just welcomed me with open arms. I met hundreds, I think, of his family members. They fed me very well. They showed me what, their culture's all about. And I'm looking forward to going back this coming January. They have a festival every year. And unfortunately, I lost a lot of footage last year, except for good stuff like this. But I'll make sure to get some good footage again when we go back this January. I can't wait. Anyways, back to living in Vegas, we checked out a Raiders game, which Carlos Santana just happened to be playing there, which was super dope. Checked out a BTS concert, and also there was a really neat exhibit that we checked out at Luxor. It was a bodies exhibit, which don't go if you don't want to see everything. We also got to chill at the Graffiti Mansion, which if you come to Vegas and you get a chance to rent it out, you really, really should. Shout out to Armani and Ron Jr. and D-Lord. Love you guys. And look at this. This was a supermarket inside Area 15. It's called Omega Mart. It's probably one of the coolest things I've ever been into. But they have all these secret passageways, all this really neat merchandise, and just exhibit after exhibit. You should really check it out. But plan to spend a couple of hours there. And then Wink World is something else at Area 15 that I think I've seen 3 or 4 times now. It's something that Danny and I absolutely love. So definitely check that out. The Pinball Hall of Fame is another fun option that most everyone loves, and it's very affordable, so the whole family usually has a lot of fun there. So as you can see, not everything in Vegas has to cost you an arm and a leg. You can entertain yourself for a lot cheaper. So now let's talk about some of the free things that you can do in Vegas. Like the Mermaid Show at South Point is one of the most popular shows. Kids absolutely love it, and parents like the fact that it's not on the Strip. But of course, if you want to be on the Strip, you have the Bellagio Fountain Show, which is probably the most popular show to date, and it's free, and it happens daily. Or just get free entertainment and walk down the Strip. I will say one of the coolest things about living here is there's always something to see and do. And we also get a lot of perks. We see a lot of things for free. We got free tickets to the Blue Man Group, to the Elton John show. This was Chris Angel with Magic with the Stars, Michael Jackson show. And this was really cool. This was Illuminate. I know they were on America's Got Talent, so I remember them from that. And then there's this whole other side of Vegas, you know, side of Vegas that nobody ever sees unless you live here. But a lot of people are very curious about what it's like to live in Vegas because they think it's just the Strip. So that's another part of our story that we want to share with everybody, what it's like to actually live in Vegas. Not only are we going to share what it's like to live in Vegas, but also what it's like to visit Vegas. We're going to check out some hotel rooms for you. We're going to check out some casinos, tell you where to go, where not to go. We're going to be your go-tos for all of your Vegas visits. And did you hear, with Las Vegas being the home of Formula One for 2023, some hotel rooms are going for $10,000 a night. That's absolutely insane. So we're going to go around and we're going to check out some hotels and get some pricing. And let's see what packages are out there for you guys. So yeah, welcome to our channel. We hope you enjoy everything that we have to share. We're basically just going to be going all over Vegas, sharing everything that we can find, whether it's nightclubs, pool parties, food, different swap meets, thrift stores. We're just going to share all of our favorite spots in Vegas. We're also super excited to be able to share some of our hobbies with you. So you'll definitely see a lot of cars, you know, anything fast and dangerous, right? That's what Danny loves. So you'll definitely see a lot of his favorite things on here. So if you like cars, you'll definitely want to follow us. And who knows, maybe you'll catch a celebrity sighting, or maybe there's some hidden talents in some people that you didn't even know about. Either way, I think that you're going to be entertained. So welcome to our channel. We're the Blazing Mexicasians.